If y'all been in the media lately, y'all hear a lot of talk about Dr. Bryant, a young lady who been doing a lot of advocating for women. I'm talking about therapy and life coaches and psychology and things of that nature. And people been on her top because they trying to see if she actually got a doctoral degree so that she can practice certain aspects of therapy. And I asked myself, do you need a license to help people with therapy? Because if you're paying attention to social media, everybody want to help people now, or they capping like they want to help people. Podcasts, TikTok, life coaches, streaming, motivational speakers, relationship experts, healers, life advisors, yada, yada, yada. There's so many people out here now that's got a microphone in front of their face. They're talking about a lot. Are they qualified is the question. And at what point does helping people become therapy? And do you need special qualifications? Let's talk about it. You don't need a license to help people emotionally. Oops. But we can start right there. You want to start right there? Or you want to start somewhere else? Fuck it. As human beings, we've always helped each other. Cultivate, elevate, grow. Friends talk. Families vent. Mentors guide. Churches counsel. OGs give wisdom. Unks give wisdom. Big brothers give perspective and insight. People share different experiences that they have. That's normal human connection. You can encourage somebody, you can motivate somebody, you can share your story, you can give your perspective, you can teach lessons from your life. None of that shit make you a therapist though. Okay. It doesn't automatically make you a therapist. But therapy is something different. Therapy crosses into professional mental health treatment. That's what his licensing thing matters. Because once somebody start diagnosing mental illness, treating trauma clinically, giving psychological treatment plans, and handling suicidal ideation improperly, claiming to cure disorders, and presenting themselves as licensed mental health professionals when they not, now things get dangerous. Because nowadays, everybody calling everybody this big old N-word, narcissistic, he bipolar. They think they know, they don't got no goddamn. Okay. People's minds are not toys. But we got social media, and social media blur these lines very badly. Everybody is self-diagnosing. Everybody is diagnosing the next person. They diagnosing everybody else. They calling people what I just said a minute ago. That's the biggest. Narcissist, bipolar, sociopaths, borderline, mental illness, all from clips and tweets. And millions of people are taking mental health advice from strangers with ring lights and confidence. Is that you? That's the scary part. A lot of people sound wise, but have zero training on what happens when somebody is suicidal, psychotic, severely traumatized, or mentally unstable. Words can heal people, but words can also destroy people, especially those that are fragile. A lot of people don't need therapy. They need humanity. That's another truth that a lot of people don't talk about. Some people need community, accountability, structure, purpose, friendship, honesty, sleep. I'm one of them. Team no sleep. I need sleep. They need healthier environments, and they also need better habits. Modern culture sometimes pathologizes normal pain. Breakups hurt, loss hurts, loneliness hurts, failure hurts. That doesn't automatically mean somebody is mentally ill. Normal behavior get misinterpreted as mental illness because so many people are unprofessional. And this why you have to stop playing expert online if you're not an expert, chump. Real schizophrenia, real PTSD, real severe depression, real psychosis, and real suicidal crisis. These situations require trained professionals for a reason. Not internet debates. And I've had them, and I'm guilty of having them debates, but I try to have insight and conversation, but people be so not viral clips. They need real intervention, real professionals, because somebody's life can literally be at stake. Hence, people that they got doing cyberbullying online. And the internet created therapy culture. Now you seeking validation through the internet. Everybody want to be validated. Everybody want a label. Everybody want emotional exemption. Everybody want identity through trauma. And a lot of creators exploit that. That go to the part. They build audiences by making people emotionally dependent on them. Especially when followers start replacing actual professional help with influencers. This is where we at, y'all. Helping people responsibly matters. There's nothing wrong with saying, this helped me. But it becomes impressionable on other people when people start to say, this can fix you, this can cure you, without understanding psychology, trauma responses, medication interactions, abuse dynamics, or mental illness complexity. The complexity, how complicated it is shit. Wisdom and credentials are not always the same thing, but pretending to have expertise can harm people that's very vulnerable. This is important. You don't need a license to care about people. This is true. You don't need a degree to listen. You don't need a degree to encourage. You don't need a degree to inspire. You don't need a degree to share the truth. But you do need humility, because influence is very, very powerful. And once people trust your words emotionally, you carry responsibility whether you admit it or not. Yeah, you. And the bigger play is understanding the difference between the two. Helping people and treating people. That's the bigger play. One comes from human connection. The other requires professional accountability. Okay? So stop now while you're ahead. If you're a fake ass guru. If you that. See, it's a difference. If you're interacting, if you're giving healthy reassurance, that's okay. Well, don't act like you know when you don't. Okay, funky hoe?